Currently here in a wee petrol station on the way to the new Grange and Knowth, so that's about really just enjoying this here. We have a cup of coffee as well, wipes up a wee bit. That's about it. Look at that there sky, I think you see us. So it's dawn now, so I'm happy enough. Whenever I get there, it'll be pure right. So I'm happy with that there, so I'm going to head down now and first have to take a toilet break. TMI, I know that, but we'll head on after that there, see how it goes. So I was told by one of the workers here that it's closed until February next year, so I'm a wee bit late. So what I'm going to do now is a place called Dowth, D-W-O-T-H, that's open. And if you want to go to the new Grange, you have to go to the visitor centre in Slane. I just passed that recently, but ultimately next year I'll be coming back here. See how it goes. So I was thinking just show you what it looks like from the outside. So here's what you have. So yeah. Mission failed successfully because I got 2 more places to go here. One's still open, the other one I have to go to the new Grange as I explained previously. But the one I really want to see can't get on till next year. I'm a bit disappointed to be fair, but hopefully these next 2 ones are able to make up for it. But see how that goes. That's about it. I just 4 o'clock in the morning, like I like going to the adventure, so then I thought I'd take myself down here. And well, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just going to see what I can do now with my time here. So I'm going to see 2 places here. Take you along with me. The Great Mound of Knowth was built 5,000 years ago, probably after the construction of New Grange and before the construction of Dowth. The Great Mound, known as similar size to New Grange and is surrounded by 18 smaller satellite mounds. The Great Mound has 2 passages with entrances on opposite sides. The western passage is 34 metres long and the eastern passage is 40 metres long as well, ending in a cruciform chamber. Knowth and other megalithic sites in the Boyne Valley were designated by UNESCO or as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1993. There's no direct access to the Knowth site. Access is by guided tour from the Boyne Visitor Centre, located close to the village of Donor at the south bank of the River Boyne. Guided tours of Knowth are from beginning of March to the end of October. For exact dates, find out from the information from the Visitor Centre, and I'm very up to date, and unfortunately it was closed. Another fact is George Owen and a member of archaeologists began excavating the Great Mound and other smaller surrounding mounds at Knowth in 1962. 5 years later, they discovered the first passage and chamber. Subsequent excavation revealed that a second passage with a chamber with a collection of decorated stones that comprises of a quarter of Western Europe Neolithic art was found there. A frosty morning in Ireland, as you can see. I believe this is the place he was chatting to me about. Some information about it there. It's not actually safe to go inside the tombs, I was told, so I won't be doing that. So we're going to investigate now. So there's a bit of mythology behind this. It was called Duban, or Knowth. Duban meaning darkness in Irish. And the reason behind that is there's a story about the High King of Ireland wanted to build a tower to the heavens right here. However, it didn't come to fruition because his sister cast a spell and it stopped the sun from going out of the sky. It remained there for 24 hours. Essentially, the spell was broken whenever the High King and the sister slept together. That's what I read back there, and that's how the spell was broken. So with that colourful detail out of the way, it was constructed 5,000 years ago in the Neolithic age. There's actually a stone here called the Seven Stars or Seven Suns, and it basically foretells the eclipse. Just check this out. Let's see. It's very sloppy here, so. See? That's what it looks like. There's our one there. See? Two on the top. Looks very Skyrim-esque. That's just a view here in Meath. That's about it. So you have a better shot here. It's not here maybe. So that there's Oakley Safe and use it. First time's the chair, as I say, Bob will be terrible. So anyway, there's actually 115 stones put on the west side of the same place, and on the east side there's a smaller number of stones that are engraved. So after this here little sharp bit, I'm going to go find it. So as I say, Knowth is closed today, unfortunately. It won't be open until next year in February. So I'll do what I can today. I can do New Grange as long as I book a ticket in Slane, and this here's free, so it's closed in December I believe, or Christmas Day, but that's about it really. Or I think that was New Grange. However, nice views here. It's actually looking quite Nordic, you know. That's what I like about it. But you know the channel, Nordic Kelton. That's about it really. I think I need another cup of coffee to be honest, but yeah. This is very underwhelming, I'll be honest. I'm not impressed with this. However, Knowth was impressive from what I've seen. So I'll be back next year to do that. God spares if I live that long. But that's about it. So check out the view here. Oh, more frost there, and the steam come up from it. Foggy G. Aye, it's about really. It's not that impressive. From my own standpoint, it's not that impressive. Because a lot of it's underground, you can't go inside. We can, but it's illegal. But I don't fancy getting arrested by the day out, like. There's more stone. Probably under chambers as well are buried. That is bad. There's one other person up here. Just says hello, like, of who we are chatting. Just one of them days, just want to be by myself. That's bad. Here we're talking ECS. There's a tunnel, the burial tombs. I can show you through the railings. See? See it? So it looks like you're inside. Yeah. There's a stone there with the foretelling of the eclipse. This may be it. I'm not 100% certain. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. There's more indentations there, so I can't say for certainty. Can't say for certainty, but I know it's around here somewhere. That's just the entrance. That's about it. It's quite lovely, to be fair, it's quite cold. And that's about it. There's more stones here. Cassery Church over there, some ruins. I'll go over there. But first I'll check out the front. So here we are. We're nearing the front of the fort now. Of the burial tombs. My hair's got quite long now. I want to grow it longer, see what it looks like, and make a decision. Ultimately. So it looks like Ukraine or Russia, like a sort of landscape. Ultimately, that's about it. Not much there. Now, before I say that to move on, I want to 100% confirm that there's nothing here. Although I could be wrong. Some indentations on the rock here. There's more here. See the sun there? These are ancient carvings. There's 2 stars, 2 suns. It's very hard to make out that. There should be saying there all together. This is the rock that foretells the eclipse. Total eclipse. As when the planets are perfectly aligned. Church here. Don't know how I'm going to get on though. I just climbed over the wall there. And so he tells me to leave. I'll just leave. I don't intend to start a confrontation. But ultimately, the wits are paying off, and as you may or may not know, I'm lifting dumbbells at the moment as help with the upper body strength for help me pick myself over a wall. But regardless, this church is amazing. I love that. See it? Of course you can, but there's also some graves here. Here we show you that now. We have a Celtic cross here. We have a malformed tree. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Anyway, heading onwards. Got some broken stones here. See? Some stones here, grave markers probably. So, anything else? A lot of birds about here. They're doing something over there. I want to check this out, the wee mallet here, but I want to check out what's in here. North has gone the waste. We're all going up here someday. If we're not cremated, it's the best to enjoy life while you can. Just a little happy thought for today. See? Used to be something up there. I'm guessing a statue of some variety. There could be a window that was boarded up. There's an inscription here. It's very faded, unfortunately. So we're heading out now. This is what it looks like on the inside. Very decrepit. So, funny enough, see videos that the videos I make that's in relation to death or Halloween, they seem to do quite well. I think people are interested in that sort of side of things, of where you end up when you're dead and what happens after, or theories behind it. So I think that's the reason why people watch those type of videos, is like I suppose that's like memento mori, remembering death. So they mix in what they cherish their time on planet Earth when they still can. I hope they're showing better after this. I'm inclined to believe that, but only time will tell. So there you go, another statue. It looks like some sort of Republican. So you have an Irish warrior here with the hound. Anyway, let's check it out here. There's a little wreath there. John Boyle O'Reilly, born in Dowth, 20th of June 1844, died at Hull near Boston, Massachusetts, US, 10th of August 1880 or 1890. Rest in peace. The American sign here, emblem here, the Irish harp. The actual harp that they modeled this after is in the what do we call it, Trinity College in the museum. That's just a wee bust from there. So let's see. I know we tried to read that, but I think that's a Rahali. I can't read that because it's son. I can't read that because it's in Irish. It was in Russian or German perhaps if you read it, but I can't read Irish. So, that's about it. Wee doggy. Anyway, see. There's a castle there. So we're currently here at the visitor centre. I'm just walking up it now. The visitor centre is this way. She says there at the side there. Heading up this way now, so see what the crack is. A landscape steeped in myth and legend. That was the one I was meant to see today, but was closed. I want to see this today. Seen that, it was a bit rubbish, but next year, today. By the way, here's open theirs. Coffee place down here. Might come back for that. The bridge. So right here in New Grange, I got the wee wristband here, €10. As was €10 to get a tour about it. But ultimately, we head down there and get the bus. We're just crossing the bridge now. We have a wee area in here. This looks like one of the burial tombs. Office of Public Works. I think that might be my bus there. This is the entrance here, right behind me. There's some Celtic carvings on the stone there. See? There's the front right there. Also some metallic bits over here, as you see here. Some stone circles as well. So looks like some islands there, see us. So from what I heard there from the tour guide, this was created back in the 6,000 years ago, before Christ. And it was created by people from Turkey, known as the Anatolians. And it is said that they came from Turkey from about 10,000 years ago in the southern parts of Ireland, so they did. And then here there's excavation of two people, a man and a woman, and they also have connections with people that are buried all tombs here and around the coast of Ireland, west coast and north as well, in these burial tombs. So it's possible that there are signs of royalty there. Let me see this. See the Celtic carvings here. But there, we've got some lovely cows there right behind me. You see this? All the way back there. And that's about it, really. They rediscovered this back in 1690s, and in 1800s they're looking to dig into it, but they had to get permission due to the fact that the Irish people were superstitious about the fairies and bringing bad luck upon the health of the people who knock it down, and they also said that they cause famines as well if they disturb the fairies. So that's what it looks like here. No entries yet, but not very good at the top yet, but it's off limits. In midwinter's day, around 4.5 months after sunrise, the sun shines through the roof box of the Neolithic passage graves of New Grange, Ireland, and illuminates the floor of the main chamber 18 metres away. When the monument was constructed, however, the first light would have been occurred at sunrise in the form of a very narrow beam bisecting the chamber. Here I suggest that the width and the height of the gap of the floor of the roof box may have been a deliberate tracing the path of the sun during the solstice. New Grange dates the astronomical structures of Stonehenge by 1,000 years and may be such the oldest astronomically oriented structure in the world. Located 50 kilometres from Dublin, New Grange is the largest in a group of Neolithic passage graves in the Boyne Valley, County Meath. Although discovered in 1699, the tomb was not properly excavated until 1960s. It consists of a passage and a chamber, of which are 3 smaller alcoves, giving the structure an overall cruciform appearance. Surrounding it is a larger circular mound over 80 metres in diameter of loose stones, and encircling this again is an incomplete ring of standing stones. The mound and ring are, however, not concretic. So I just completed the New Grange tour there. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm rather disappointed. It's just New Grange, that was it. You can see the other noble sites. There was 2 other burial grounds, you couldn't access them. So, a bit disappointed, to be honest. Hopefully next year we'll be able to see the burial tombs in Knowth. That's about it really. So if you're swinging bridge here and sighing, so it does. You see us. Pass it though. That's about it. Here's the church I was at previously. It was here over 1,500 years ago that St. Patrick lit the Paschal fire to celebrate the Easter feast. The Druids residing on the distant hill of Tara had forbidden the lighting of any fire on the pagan feast of Valentine. Patrick's symbolic act of defiance was the spark that ignited the flame of Christianity in Ireland. The Hill of Slane offers a superb view of the Boyne Valley.